Memphis is a population of about 650,000. It used to be the cotton capital of the country. Now, it is probably most known for FedEx and Elvis Presley.
IKEA is a global retailer with over 300 stores in 38 countries. It's the largest furniture retail store in the world. In 2015, IKEA proposed opening a new store in Memphis. IKEA was founded in my home country of Sweden. Here in America, IKEA is best known for meatballs, and nearly impossible to pronounce product names.
So what happened was IKEA said, oh, we're interested in coming to the Memphis area. We think it would be a great fit for us. But obviously with that, they also said, well, how much money are you going to give us before we decide whether we're going to come or not?
The city of Memphis has a program called the Economic Development Growth Engine, or EDGE, to entice new businesses to move to the city. One way it does this is by offering large property tax abatements.
It did not come without controversy early on. There were people who thought that we were going down a very slippery slope here by offering tax incentives to retailers, which is generally not done.
Memphis gave IKEA a $9.5 million tax break over 11 years. And IKEA agreed to create 175 new jobs with an average salary of $41,000 a year.
Lines are growing tonight for IKEA's grand opening tomorrow.
We believe that we'll see people come from Birmingham and Jackson, Mississippi, from hundreds of miles away, not just for the opening, but on a continuous basis.
There was some pushback from other businesses as well. What about us? I mean, we've been here and we employ here and we pay taxes here. Where is our financial incentives here?
Ron Becker is general manager and part owner of the Great American Home Store, another furniture store located in Memphis since 2004.
Well, what bothered me was not that IKEA was coming to the town, but that the fact that they were going to get a tax abatement equal to almost $9 million. And just a few short years ago, when I went to the city officials, they told me that there was no such programs for retail.
You're really pitting these gigantic corporations who know the government and have tons of lobbyists against mom and pop shops in our community that we're trying to save. You're basically asking people to pay more tax dollars in order for their competitor to succeed over them.
We have about 135 to 140 full-time employees. We pay our people very well. Our income levels meet or exceed anything that IKEA was offering to their people. Well, gentlemen, y'all ready for that early morning meeting?
And if you talk to business owners, they will tell you, look, tax incentives are not the main reason we go somewhere. We go somewhere that has a good workforce, that has good laws, where you have low taxes, and that's what we need to be focused on.
2 years after IKEA Memphis opened to much fanfare and millions in tax breaks, new documents show the Swedish furniture retailer doesn't have as many jobs on the site as they promised.
The politicians, they want to just get out and say that we have jobs coming in, we have new company that chose Memphis over somebody else, and they like the sound of that as opposed to worrying about something that will happen years down the road.
The company committed to create 175 net new jobs. IKEA started 2018 with 175 employees, but ended with 147. IKEA also committed to pay $41,011 annually, and it hasn't met that figure, paying on average $36,021 in 2017 and $36,944 in 2018.
I believe in a level playing field. IKEA is a Fortune 500 company. They don't need tax breaks from the government to expand. Smaller businesses create more jobs. There's only one IKEA in Memphis, but there's 15 to 20 independent furniture stores in Memphis. Where's our tax break?
I'm standing in front of what used to be King's Furniture, Louis Cadell's store. Less than 2 years after IKEA opened, King's Furniture went out of business, and Louis now works in another state.
I've always thought of myself as an entrepreneur, and to have to go and empty your building out and take your sign down is like losing a child.
These are our tax dollars. We work really hard for them, and they should go to things that we need. They should go to essential government services, roads, schools, police, fire. I mean, that's what this money should go to. I think it's essentially just not the role of government to give money to big corporations at the expense of small business owners.